Okay, we should be working, I think. At least I hope it is. This is what I get for messing with stuff on the fly, but... oh well. Let's see what we can do. I'll just do a couple random squads, actually. Hello, Max. Welcome in, mate. How are we? How was your weekend? You smashing out some streams, mate? Just wondering why my Stream Elements thing isn't popping up, which is weird. Yeah, grand. Grand, I cannot complain at all. I'm just going to try a command in the chat here real quick. Forgive me for a sec. Forgive me for 1 second, just while I test it. There we go. Okay. Evidently it's not working. That's something I'm going to have to mess with after. So I was trying to add with a few things, as you can see. And I failed miserably. Oh, Lily, how are we? For example, another one was... I think it was an 8-ball thing. I'll have to mess with it again more. Apologies. How was your weekend, Lily? As you can see, I was trying to add a few bot features, but I might have butchered it. Stream Elements bot running. It's a bit late telling me that now. Sorry, 1 second. I was trying to make it look a bit more professional and I failed. What's new there, basically? Alright, mate, how are we? Welcome in. Apologies if you can hear the dog barking like a lunatic. That's what took me so long to get on today, actually. Keeping him occupied for a while. I was going to say, if anyone wants to join in, feel free to. It's going alright. Going alright, cannot complain. Cannot complain at all. I mean, I was basically working yesterday and had today off to do a few bits around the house, and I wasn't actually going to go live today, but I thought I might as well to go for a bit anyways and test some features out. And as you can see, none of them are working. So that was a good, successful day. Oh god. I was trying to get stuff working, but... yeah, no worries, Lily. I'll invite you in. There we go. But yeah, let's just say it didn't go well. I'll have to mess around with Stream Elements again afterwards. So I wanted to try and get some different stuff in for you, and at least then, you know. For example, I'll try that one, at least that one might work. Maybe. Even that's decided not to. Okay. I'll play around with that again after. I should have known I wouldn't have gone that simple. What I might just have to do is set it all up on Nightbot instead of Stream Elements. Might be a better idea. Because the only reason I have Stream Elements on is for alerts to pop up. Just thought it'd be handier. But as per usual, I didn't get that right. Oh well. do a bit more research on that. That's what I get for being an idiot. Didn't know me. I told you, it does drain. Like, you'd be like genuinely surprised how much it can drain. I have massive respect for ones that are doing like 6-7 hour streams at a time. It's just I cannot. My brain wouldn't be able to comprehend anything at that stage. So I have massive respect for anyone that is. I don't even think all the caffeine in the world would get me through it. And as for doing 10 push-ups on top of it, you're mental. Especially in Elden Ring. Bloody hell, I'd be doing 10 push-ups every 5 seconds at that rate. The champion collab was pretty fire. Nice. Fair play. I noticed, I don't know if it's a choice of yours or not, but the VODs aren't staying on the channel afterwards. So I was going to have a flick through earlier, and they weren't on it. So I think it's in your settings, you have to change that. Now, it's entirely up to yourself if you want to keep them on the channel, but it's just for people that might not make the live. It'd be there for them afterwards. I think it's in, if memory serves me right. No, I'm not too experienced with Twitch either, but I think it's in your dashboard settings. I think. Don't quote me on that now. But I know if you go into the actual the settings under your name, channel, it should be in there. As I said, it's not a bad idea just to save them down. Because like I said, there'll be some people that'll just might not make live or whatever, and at least it's there for them. Not to mention if they go onto your profile just looking, there'll be stuff there for them to see. And it's just food for thought, anyways. God damn. I nearly butchered that. There we go. Yeah, it's in the settings somewhere. I'm just not exactly sure where. I know it'd just be as I said, it's just one of the things that if someone clicks on your channel browsing, we'd say it'll pop up. So it wouldn't be a bad thing to have. Especially for someone like me, would say, or UK ones in general that might not be able to make the lives. The VODs would be there. Oh, Max is very good at it, yeah. Although he doesn't like it when I gas him up. We did get first and second. Don't expect that a repeat from the... That's as good as it gets. What's going to happen in this one is you'll get first and I'll get like 16th. If I'm lucky. Actually, I'm really disappointed that the stream elements thing didn't work properly for me. So I might just add Nightbot instead. But again, I'll have to mess around with it. Oh, that happened. Right, I fluffed this the last time, so okay. Had to try it again to see. Yeah. So far, so good. Just while I'm at it here, actually, I might just share this around a bit just while this is in between. Bear with me a second. Share. Copy. Apologies now. And done. Okay. Yeah, thank God the objects don't come straight off the bat or I was ruined. That's how unprofessional I am. Start sharing and stuff around afterwards. I really did need to focus on making a Discord and that as well, but it's one of them where time being limited doesn't help. But I'll get on it. Yeah, it seems to be one of the... I'm going to jinx myself now, but this seems to be one of the more alright ones. Let's say the easier ones. As I nearly jinxed myself. Okay. Straightforward enough, so that's what I like to say. Okay. Sea Legends. Yeah, I won't lie, Lily, this is one of my downfalls, this one. Yeah. Yeah, I am tragically bad at this one. mean, I'm just going for the whatever I can see fairly easy, because there's no way I'm going to hit anything else. Like that. How have I missed that? Back to that one in a second. Oh my god, I nearly butchered that too. Jesus. Okay. I'm literally just grabbing everything on the peripheral. We made it. That was actually one of them that wasn't too bad for once. Normally they're just... I don't even see any normally, they're just gone before I do. So we definitely take that. No, I didn't. Trust me, I just got lucky. For some reason no one was on that side of the map. Which is rare. I was basically getting the same ones as they respawned. Pure luck. We definitely take it. Yeah, and not a strong one from me. Mind you, I don't think I have any strong finals. So I get for not paying attention, I nearly get pushed off straight at the start. Nice, I see. Ah, that's what I get. That's karma for me pushing someone else off. Yeah, it was on me, that one. Apologies. We both got karma, did we not? I'm just checking something here real quick. Just to see if that one works even. Okay, so that one does work. That's really weird. Makes no sense. So the reason I was trying to put these sort of things into it was like channel points and stuff like that, and then the watch time, wanted to keep track of how many hours you've been watching and stuff. Just for your own kind of thing, we'd say. I'll try that one. Even that don't work. Okay. Well, that went well. The best part of it was I spent quite a bit of time doing that, just kind of go, alright, at least if I get this stuff done, it'll look a bit better on stream. thought it might look like, you know, a bit more professional with the stream has been live for offline. That looks good. See, this is why we test these sort of things. I'll definitely have to just put Nightbot in, I think. I think that seems to be the most, how would I put it? The best one for YouTube. Seems to have less problems. I was only trying to go with Stream Elements because of the fact that I have the Stream Elements alerts. That happened. Oh, I hit my head there. Oh, no way. Okay, I better stop messing because, just making a map. If I join, could we play it? Yeah, absolutely. 100%, I don't mind testing that out for you. I'm actually quite interested in seeing what it's going to be like. I have to say fair play, because that's something I'd never be able to do. Yeah, definitely, I'm down for that. You like this one? This is one that Max can tell you how good I am at this one. Oh god. For some reason, I don't know why. Well, I do know it's because I'm just brutally bad, but I always seem to fluff this one. Whereas you are absolutely flying it. Oh god, no. I was doing okay. Jesus Christ, allow it. I think we might be okay. Yeah, that's one of them that just either goes well or just RNG goes against you, or at least it is for me anyways. Excuse me. Oh, rip. Yeah, Max will be there to see that map soon. I'm tragic at pixel painters. Tragic. See what I mean by I'm tragic? I picked out the wrong one like an idiot. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm good for is running around the outside. Into alt. Man. Oh god. One, two. See again, that's on me, Lily. I am so bad at that one. So bad. Like, I literally spend half the time looking at the screen, trying to figure out what goes where. Completely my fault. No worries, Max, I'll get that in a second when this lets me back out. We will 100% test your map. I'm actually looking forward to this now. Okay, I'll invite you in here as well in a second now, Lily. Where are we? There we are. There we go. Warning, it's fairly hard. Okay. This would be interesting. It looks like Max doesn't even want to play it now. Wait, my bad, you have to join the custom show. No worries. Let's see, custom show. Okay. Join. Enter the code provided by your custom show host below. Okay, so I think you've got to send us a code. From what I can tell, anyways. Okay. 5. Right, done. Why didn't half of that go in? Five, 8, 9, 4, 7. Well, that's weird. I can only enter a couple of digits. 8, 9. Alright, Aramis, mate, how are we? How are we keeping, lad? No worries, you're okay. M C 0 J Q. Okay, we'll try this. Ah, there we go. Just trying around. Do you know that's something I've got to get back onto yet? And that is one of my biggest complaints. Is the I'm in max. Yes, I am in. One of my biggest complaints about it is the storage capacity. It's so low. Like I've been just getting back to the ship and throwing stuff on the floor of the ship. So it's like a cluttered mess. Now, as you can see in the background, my Streamlabs or Stream Elements, and Streamlabs. I've messed around too much with the bot. Yes, it does stay there. The goal is to finish, not to win. Okay. Oh God, Max, what have you created here? This looks like what you've created is just going to be pain. Oh, yeah. But yeah, no, if you throw stuff on the floor, Aramis, it stays there. So it's one way of getting extra storage. I basically throw it all like in like the bathroom, we'd say. Somewhere you don't use. I can't believe I'm being that stupid and missed that twice. I see you doing star jumps there in the background. Don't mind me, I'll be there in about 6 weeks. Well, I have to say, I do love what you've done here. I can also see you're showing the... This is one of them that I can see a lot of people getting triggered with going, oh my god, what have they done? It's so hard. But I have to say, I actually quite like it. Unfortunately, it gets harder from there. That's nice to hear. Oh god. This is when you're not warmed up. It's just like, no, this is going to be serious. And my button doesn't seem to work. That's one thing I do have noticed. I actually do need to get a new controller because the A button is a bit iffy and so is the right trigger for some reason. Probably because of the two most used buttons on any games I play. Oh yeah. This one will trigger a lot of people. Love it. Actually, it'll make more sense, I think, for me to go this side. Yes, it would. I see where I'm going wrong. You sneaky bugger. With that in the middle of the floor. Oh, mad. Oh, KSI sure got me nicely. The fact that I've just seen Lily come back from that way worries me. Does this mean it's one of these that's going to end up triggering a lot of people as well going this direction? Oh. Okay. I have to say, Max, mad respect for the way this has been created as well. This looks like it took a lot of time and effort. Oh yeah. God damn. Yeah, that happened. How long did this take to put together, actually, Max? Oh, the hit detection on that is beautiful. I mean, at least I can see that the finish is over that direction, but that it looks like it's going to be a nightmare. See, the problem with the likes of this is it's the sort of thing where it's just like, yeah, I hate being beaten by it, so... I'll be there in about 6 weeks, Max, give or take. Why have I jumped like that so soon? Like, knowing full well it's coming. I think Lillian might be gone, actually. Oh dear Lord. I already know how this is going to end. Oh. I probably shouldn't have dived there. I was afraid I wasn't going to make it. You had to go do something. No worries. You're okay. It's got to the point where Max is trying to catch me. You were kicked due to inactivity. Okay. I have to say, Max, this is I do actually like this map, even though, as you can see, I am butchering it. Ooh. I can imagine what Ruben's stick drift would be like on this. If we gotta try again, you'll get in. I mean, if you want to try it again, I'm willing to restart it. Entirely up to you. Do you want to give it a go again? Okay. Leave show. We try it again. Custom show. Join. Okay, so if you give the code again, as I'm assuming it's a different one. Unless it's the same code, actually, is it? Just try it, just in case. Nope. Okay. See, if I opened my eyes and looked, I would have actually seen that. Enter code. R051M. Alright, love that. While that's doing that, Internet Explorer real quick. Streamlabs. Dashboard. So one of these I want to keep, and one of them I don't. I think this is the right one. It is, okay. Streamlabs I want, Stream Elements I do not, so what the looks of things. Just so I know for when I finish up. Oh, I've been disconnected. Well, that was weird. Connection to unstable. Okay. I'm assuming you're still in, are you? That's unfortunate. We try it again, so if you want to. Sorry, hold a second. Stream Elements. I'm gonna get rid of that. 6VRIN, okay. I don't mind testing this. 6. I'm gonna say if anyone else here in the chat wants to know, this is a custom log belonging to Max. It's a map he's made, so if you want to join it, by all means, feel free to. That's okay, I may experience lag and disconnects. You're getting bored of it too, I get you. It's no worries. Hey, you got this. How long did it take to make actually, out of curiosity? Max? Took an hour, that's all. Damn. Mad. I genuinely thought that would take a hell of a lot longer to have done this. Swear to God, if I fell down there, I was... I would have cried. I mean, not that it makes much of a difference anyway, so I ain't gonna make it to the end of this. Hello. This is the part where I'm gonna get stuck again. I've already started it. I can't lie, I do seem to have a bit of delay going into it, but it is what it is. Said, here for the vibes, here for testing. Oh. Oh god. That just happened. Maybe yeah. I can't even speak English anymore. I really need to work on my timing of certain things anyways. So I feel like this would be the sort of map that would kind of, you know, make good practice and things like that. What's that about? Okay. Genuinely thought I was out of the... I genuinely thought I was out of the hitbox of that. Oh... I am the failure. How big is the hitbox on this? I can't believe I was that stupid and just ran while I wasn't even looking. wicked. I love it. Oh, Lord. Ah. I mean, at least I can kind of get to this part now without having to completely butcher it each time. Oh wow. GG, Max. That's all I get for trying to avoid the grief. Got some practice for your time. It's there is a time limit. Okay. I've just lost all composure now. Well, what little composure I had. If I could trust myself to run the straight line here, this is what I should be using. Like, why do I keep going early? Oh my, like, I know. I know it's going to do that. I'm still like, nope. My brain is still like, do you know what? You should just run now. Nope, I won't make that. God. No. I reckon when you were making this map, you were like, I wonder what would trigger shape. Let's see if we can get it. Timing of this is just going to be... Nah, I fluffed it. I fluffed it. I knew it. Fair play, Lily. I panicked. palette. I was focusing on that last one way too hard. And once I spent that much time on it, I was like, yeah, it's just gonna end in tears. Composure gone. It's the sort of thing now that even if I was by some miracle made it past that now, my head's gone. As in, like, composure wise, I'll fall on the next obstacle. I hear the timer going. Yep. Aye, fair play. I do like that map. It's just I'm dealing with a bit of delay playing it for some reason. And I'm just not good enough. Would be the next, you know, if I'm gonna make excuses, a big part of it is my ability. Stream elements. Where are we? Dashboard. Forgive me for a second. Oh, hold on. We're back out with that. Streaming tools, chatbot. Need to go into this for a second. So technically speaking, right? I do this. Sorry, a second. See, both of them are coming up, which is what I don't want. No, let me try that one more time. Even the Magic 8 Ball knows. So one of them should have only come up now this time. Instead, none are coming up. This is really weird. Okay. Anyways, I can figure that out again another time. Apologies, I'm wasting your time here. Accept. I said I'll just have to mess around with Nightbot instead. I think that might be my way to go. Just want to test this again real quick because I muted the bot and I can feel it won't work. Oh, sorry. Invite. Apologies. This is, you know, further proof that I can't multitask. Yeah, sure, I'm down for it. I was just muting the bots in the background, that's all. They should be muted. And what I'll do for Thanks for popping that in there. Okay, Streamlabs one is still on. So I'm gonna have to go and mute that individually, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure where you work either, Mr. 8-Ball. See, the thing is, have the have the alerts through Stream Elements or Streamlabs, sorry. And by the looks of things, I need to mess with them more. But I might just use Nightbot because I've heard Nightbot's a bit easier to use. And for someone like me that has no clue what they're at, might be better off. Uh-oh. Yeah, Streamlabs is drunk. If it says yes to this, it's... Oh, hey, Streamlabs. Are you having a... Streamlabs, I swear to God, there's no... Yeah, I won't recommend it, exactly. I was gonna say, if you said Spurs are winning, I was gonna dip myself if it said that. Hey, to be fair, I will give you a lot of respect. Okay, so at least the 8-Ball thing works with Streamlabs. Like I said, I'd probably set it all up through Nightbot and get a few more features added in. I kind of just want to add something into the chat for everyone. Like, for example, I think this was supposed to work as well. At least it was supposed to. Of course, I can't even look at it now, but if you give me 2 seconds, it doesn't seem to work either. Oh lord. But yeah, I'm gonna add, I'll add all these features in with Nightbot, I think. So I think it's more seamless for YouTube. Just thought it'd be nice for, you know, people in the chat would say that have something different in there. The chunk got eaten, no way. Because I enabled all these sort of things. I enabled Heist, Duel, Gamble, which is basically roll the dice, and a few others, and evidently it kind of all got muddled up, and only some of it's working. Yeah, the answer to that is definitely going to be yes, but let's see what it says. The answer is within myself, okay, in that case I can tell you yes. Yeah, no, I'll work on that for when I finish here tonight. Try and get that up and running for tomorrow. Just 'cause it's nice to have something different on it. And that's the only reason I didn't set up Nightbot to begin with, is because of the fact that I had the alerts from Stream Elements. And I was told by someone else then to use Streamlabs because it was apparently cleaner, but it doesn't seem to be at all. So I'll definitely be changing that. Nah, I'm just getting lucky. Honestly. Not to mention I'm playing it like boringly safe. Essentially, I don't want to let either of you down. See, you don't have a skill issue. I know what it'd tell me if I asked that. Yeah, literally answer 100. Oh god, I'm stuck on the ramp. Will I do here what I did the other night and basically miss it? Not this time. Oh god, no! Oh, I've literally choked at the line. No, okay. I'm getting warmed up now. That was a warm-up, wasn't it? Exactly, warm-up. This will tell me if it's broken. See? Why is it always doubting me? What did I do? Now, if this answer isn't yes, it's definitely broken. He doesn't even want to answer me now. Probably in cooldown. Oh god, no. Yeah, definitely doesn't like me. Oh, wicked. Yeah, and I said I'll remove that. Wow. I'll remove the bot settings, would say, after the stream, and I'll work on enabling Nightbot instead. I do like the alerts though. So I do. There's a lot of the alerts that you get for free, would say, are kind of basic looking. They can't answer crap, so it can't. It is indecisive. You can kind of see why I wanted to add it in though. Just something a bit different for people. It's one then now where I'll probably get griefed midair and absolutely make bits of this. Go on then. Oh, I love that. Squad up. You see, like that. Second. For example, right. So now I click test subscriber. It should come up like that. And that's basically the only thing I'm going to keep from this. And the only reason I do that is so I can actually see easily if someone subs and say thanks and whatever would say. Because unfortunately with YouTube, the notifications aren't the best from default. Say no, PogChamp, Jesus Christ. It's absolutely laying into us. Have a day off. 8-Ball, come on. Put some respect on our names. We're just warming up. Mind you, I'm catching a lot of elbows there at the start. Actually, I forgot to ask, did any catch the Sidemen match? And if so, what did you think of it? So I have to say, XQC might be getting a lot of crap for his goalkeeping, we'd say, in the game, but I have to give him respect for even going in there. Because, I mean, it's a tall order in front of that sort of crowd. Like, it isn't an easy thing to do. As a spectacle as a whole, like, I mean, what an effort they put in. Like, everyone involved, I mean. Like, it was a great, great, great event. Not to mention, I think everyone involved put on a show. Plus, I can't like the fact that Speed fluffed the penalty. I was kind of nearly in tears laughing at it. I think Mark Clattenburg gave that just to give a bit of excitement. Yeah, I know. They did not do well at all, and I didn't really expect them to be honest. I only put them up as a test thing. Basically, what I was interested in was seeing, not click-through rate, we'd say, but just to see how much they'd actually be searched. So I need to test, how would I put it? Keyword searches, is what I'm trying to say. And weirdly enough, despite having the clickbait Sidemen title, if you like, did not work at all, as in click-wise, or search-wise, I should say. No, I can't say I'm surprised, but just wanted to test it to see. Well, I can't lie, they were dead simple to put together. They were basically from a few different Sidemen football videos that I just cut certain segments of them and just used that as the template and just added a few effects and stuff. But I said they did not go well. And even, like, as an example, if I was to go into YouTube Studio right now, video analytics, the view's awful, reach is what I wanted to look at, and see, the interesting part is, and it shows you how poorly searched they were, it has basically only been shown to 5 people, and 3 decided to watch it, which is mad. Like, the click-through rate is good, but the actual click-through rate's good, but the actual how would I put it? Not the feature of it, but the actual you know, like some people log on the front page, they're shorts, we'd say. They weren't pushed at all, is what I'm getting at. It's like they were buried. It was like they'd been shadow banned or something. They're just like, nope, we're not showing them. Which I thought was interesting. But again, just wanted to try something different because this moment in time, there's not a lot, like, I mean, I play Fall Guys, right? There's only so many Fall Guys shorts you can put up. Like, if you do a clean run, not many people are going to be interested. But if something random happens, people will watch it. I mean, the odds of that happening slim to none in one sense, as in, like, one that would be good enough for people to watch. And with the Cyberman match being yesterday, I said, you know what, I'll put up, like, 4 of them and see what happens. Not one of them took off. Like, literally not a one. I think, like, combined, they don't even have double figures in views. It's actually 3 I put up, sorry. Yeah, this is the sort of final I just leave my controller down for, I think. Because that's how little use I'd be here in this. Uh-oh. Yep. That just happened. Okay. Chat alerts. I think what we'll do is everything else I'll actually switch off. Except for April for now, because at least that works. Actually, you know what? I'll get rid of it now. So I'm literally just going to keep the chat alerts from it, and then I'm going to focus on Nightbot here. I think is the best thing to do. I'll just get set up in the background there, and I'll focus on it after. I love that. Yes, even April just ignores me. I won't mind, I didn't actually turn it off yet. I was going to say, I have to bring you some milk. That's about all I'm useful for at the minute. Okay, now it's switched off. Just making sure I was checking that. Cool. And like I said, Nightbot I will do after. Okay, so time to focus up. So yeah, so basically I just want to try and put stuff into the chat that'll keep people engaged. Something a bit different, like. If this game you're gonna head off, no worries. No problem at all. Now the question is, can we do back-to-backs? You're mad running along that rail. I don't trust myself with that at all. I nearly proved that one. Damn it. Yeah, I'll be there in about 2 weeks, guys. Give or take. Again, rather than risk, I just thought I'd take the safe approach. I don't have the skills to be risking anything. It is, I can genuinely feel like it is. It's gonna be sweaty like a sauna. I haven't switched off, Max. Apologies. But 8-Ball says yes. Eightball, is there a random liking? The answer is, it's not looking good, bruv. Now we do know. Little. Dope, 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 dope. Oh god. It's definitely something I'm going to add in again, and I'm just going to mess with it a bit more. But I'm going to do it through Nightbot. So I had seen it on other people's streams, and it's mainly Nightbot they use it. Nah, I should have known, because when I was looking into it, like, they were kind of saying that Stream Elements is a bit slow. So, it's my own fault. Well, I just thought it made more sense to have it as Stream Elements, and then, like, you know. Because I had a widget for it. But I think hopefully, if the channel grows, I'll try and add more and more bits and pieces, but Again, I'm not the most tech savvy is my issue. I know certain things, but not to the level that some people do. Like realistically, I could get a stream deck and stuff like that as well, but funds are an issue for the likes of that.
I am currently switched off. Because I am stupid and get every question answered wrong. Although that is down to my creator being silly.
Oh god. Meant that. Didn't mean that though.
I may have panicked midair.
And by may have panicked midair, I might actually have to check my shorts. It's basically like a very poor person's Siri voice. I'll take 8 points. You reckon? Cooking on gas. Oh. This is one that I just have. My brain just does not work on this one. Have a day off, mate. Oh my god. Well, at least he went with me. Bye, have a great time. God, mate. skill on show is mad. Body block. I swear he's getting like way nicer RNG than you are. There we go. The clutch. Unreal. Unreal. That's the sort of map I just cannot remain composed on top. And someone just... I start looking around me at the ground and stuff. Yeah, no worries, Max. I start looking around me at the ground for red X's and stuff, and then by the time I've realised what's gone on, I've been pushed off. So my brain doesn't keep up with it at all. I'll say you're off, Lilia. Look, as always, thank you for popping in. I very, very much appreciate it. Aye, look, have a good evening, alright? And hopefully I'll be back on tomorrow. I do plan on being so, and hopefully we get to see you. And if I don't, until we see you again, have fun and enjoy. Hey, no worries, Lily. Look, like I said, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Oh, sorry, Max. Apologies. Just checking something out here. That's what I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. I'm just logging into the Nightbot page. Far from it, honestly. I said far from it. You haven't seen me play FIFA yet. That's when you'll know what it's really like. That's when it's just pure, unadulterated rage. Mind you, there is one mode on FIFA that I don't rage at, and that's clubs. I do quite enjoy that. What I don't like seeing is that red connection popping up in the bottom right corner, but it seems to be fine. At least I hope so. I'll know in a couple of seconds. I mean, I can always use my internet connection as an excuse. Wake up, lad. Nice one. There we go. At least I made it. Yeah, base. In 12 days you'll see Rage. I was gonna say in 12 days time, I think is when EAFC launches. And that's when you'll know Rage. Well, maybe not day one. Have that? I didn't know that actually. To be honest, that'd make more sense to add a rank system if they're gonna go that far. I mean, if you're gonna add skill-based matchmaking as well, to add a rank system on top of it, like, it's either all or none. Joey, like, it makes no sense to have half a glass. Jesus. Well, that's something I'll never have an issue with. I think there's a saying about skill-based matchmaking lobbies. If you're not getting the bots in your lobby, it's because you are the bot. I.e. me. I am the bot. God damn it. I might choke this. And then there are no bots. See, this is what happens with games like that. Like, for example, we'll use COD as an example. The way to keep people engaged is when they're getting wins every now and then. When you're in lobbies that are pure sweaty all the time and you have to fight for it, yeah, you kind of go, oh Jesus, every time you log on. It puts people off. Same thing happens with FIFA now. Like, they've got between divisions and skill-based matchmaking and stuff like that. What happens is the casual drops off. And he drops off because it's like, well, what's the point? No, yeah, put it this way, even when I move on to other games, I'll still have Fall Guys in the rotation. So I just like it for the vibes of it. Something different. This is definitely sweaty though. I mean, like, the rings aren't even here long enough. They just vanish. Oh god. I'm absolutely dragging you down on this one. I think I've literally like hit 2. Oh, old one's over here, I beg. There we go. Just need one more. Nice one, mate. Most games nowadays like they added a game to the item shop. Yeah. It's all about literally little add-ons. See, this is the thing that annoys me about FIFA now as well. This is why I usually end up quitting before too long on it, because Ultimate Team is all about packs. And the way the game is designed is if you're not opening packs and getting better players, you fall behind. Like, it used to be a case of you could have a terrible team and still compete. And now it's a case if you don't have like a God Squad, as new promos get released, you fall behind. Add in the skill-based matchmaking and stuff, so and then you're competing against someone that's got a better team, same level as you, and it's hard to keep up. So it kind of, to basically feel like you gotta give in to microtransactions. This is what I like about Fall Guys, like everything's just cosmetic. Yeah, exactly. Like, no, to be fair to them, they do have packs for objectives and stuff like that, but if you use FUT Champs as an example, FUT Champs, if you don't have a good team going into it, you're in trouble. You'll get so far, but once you get to a certain point, FUT Champs, you start coming up against full icon squads. Oh, I agree. I don't like microtransactions as such. Again, I don't mind them in Fall Guys. It's cosmetic. If people want to do it, I can't absolutely butchered that. Oh, that's rip. I don't mind microtransactions in Fall Guys, right? It's cosmetic. You can do it if you want. It's entirely up to you. But when it gives an advantage in a game, that's when it kind of becomes a bit. Like, it's not fair on the free-to-play players, would say. And another example is countries like Belgium. They actually have microtransactions disabled for games. Well, tell a lie. They have certain ones disabled because it's seen as a form of gambling. So if you're playing FIFA in Belgium, you're in trouble. Because like, other than like the free packs and stuff you get, you're ruined. Like, nothing you can do. You are actually the last one left by looks things, yeah. So you've clutched that massively. Hope indeed. Yeah, like, people in Belgium can't buy FIFA points, they can't buy packs that way. And yet they've got to compete with, say, with people in England and France and Germany, Spain, America, Ireland, etc., where you're allowed to buy them. They're at a disadvantage, unless they get really lucky in the free packs they get. 3 in a row. This is one of these where literally all I'm good for is like griefing more than anything. Uh-oh. Why do I have a feeling that was my fault? My guy's big bean head was in the way. Ah, crap. Ooh. Yeah, I guess I don't expect too much here, mate. To be brutally honest. I think I've like won this myself once before and that's it. And it was pure luck. Concentration mode. Engaged. You know it's engaged because I'm not even speaking. God damn it, one of you fall off. Or at least, or sorry, both of you fall off. Ah! You better cancel them. Not sure if I had a 2-on-1 there or not. I have a funny feeling I did have a 2-on-1, which made no sense though, because if it was, I don't understand why one of them just didn't grab me. You know, it'd make more sense, just grab me and then take me with them. That's probably about as well as I've ever done on that. Ha. Let's just say my skills are limited on that one. You know, we tried. So that's all we can do is try. The whirligig. Warm up for the... That's it, exactly, yeah. So we just speedrun everything now. I haven't said that the first thing I'll speedrun is off the platform. Even though it's not possible to fall off here, like I'll still somehow manage to. Come on, lad, run. Run, Forrest. How I can run up the ramp and fall off without even getting hit or anything is beyond me. Or do that after. This might be another warm-up. words of Gennaro Gattuso. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Not even sure what this guy's doing. Other than trying to give me vertigo, I mean. If I went back home. Do you know what happened to him? He was actually stood there typing in 8-ball. Is there any chance I'll qualify? And he was waiting for the answer to come up. Dream Sniper, yeah. I don't think I'll ever have that issue somehow. I just seen you bouncing ahead of me there. Again, I'm taking the basic approach. Things you love to say. Told you, warming up. Matter of fact, getting a bit toasty now. I mean, how are the people still back here? Oh no. Hmm. We might have a problem. Fall Guys might be trying to screw us. Can't believe that. Oh, no way. Hi, Dee, welcome in, mate. How are we doing? Yeah, actually, I will restart the game just real quick. You know, something I actually forgot to pin, because that tells you how stupid I am. In case anyone wanted to join. I would say if you feel like joining in here, you can do, by the way, Dee. Up to yourself, man. Yeah, no worries. You're okay. Just rebooting this here because, let's just say it fell on its arse there for a second. No, I'm not sure is that my internet, but I didn't drop any frames, which is the weird thing. That's something I've been keeping an eye on just in case. Play duels. Okay. We're warming up now. some might say we are like that. You get the shades ready, right? I'm just gonna get some marshmallows to toast. Now, after saying all this and talking Bertie big bollocks, I'll probably get roasted first thing in this. It's where the game's just gonna decide no, not happening. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I just knew it happened to me. See, that's what I get for talking the game. Head first into a wall. Put this right, I think I got concussed there. Rack attack. Love it. Dubs, 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 dubs. Damn, I see you. Oh no! I was right there with you, and the less said about what happened after that, the better. Might have fallen off and gone face first into a wall. Most important thing though is the big Q up on the screen that says qualified. Really every one of these streams. I told you before, you're as much a part of this as I am at this stage. I'll have to rename it to CD87 on Max. It helps me out massively, honestly. The hardest thing with YouTube is getting that watch time up. Like, even if you get, like, we'd say 1,000 subs through shorts, no one ever really comes over into the shorts to watch VODs or live streams, and shorts hours don't count. And you have to hit 4,000 hours in a year, we'd say, for monetization. Which through live streams, if no one's watching, obviously isn't going to happen. And the fact that I'm only streaming a couple of hours a day, on weekdays mainly, I ain't ever going to reach it. Not unless I get some serious luck, but I mean, even then, chances of it happening are slim to none. Oh god, I have been yeeted. monetization like on YouTube is very, very, very tough. So definitely think you picked the right move going to Twitch, we'd say. Because the problem I have is the bitrate needed for Twitch is going to be too high for me to be able to do anything on it. So essentially I had the option of YouTube or nothing. So we give it a go, see how it is. And it might sound daft, but I think Twitch is kind of more American hour friendly, if you know what I mean. Like, it seems to have a higher volume on, we'd say, well, it'd be 10 o'clock at night my time, which is just now, we'd say, until like 2 or 3 in the morning my time. Like, seems to be when the main traffic is on for it. I've absolutely got screwed there. Ooh, somehow stayed on though. Like, Twitch takes serious work to actually, and you have to be good at games for people to watch on Twitch. YouTube, you can kind of get away with certain things. And as we've seen already, my abilities are quite limited. I think it's just me and you left. Which means get eaten. Yep. Now, while I know I probably won't ever make it anywhere on YouTube, I'm still having fun doing it. So while I'm having fun doing it, I'm going to do it. It's the day it stops being fun is the day I just won't hit the go live button. Jesus Christ, the floor's already disappeared. This is going to be a tough one. These people here are playing aggressive. Oh god. Oh no. Yeah, exactly. I do it to entertain. Wow. To attempt to entertain. It's a bit of fun. Something different. I mean, if I'm going to be sitting down in front of a console, may as well try and have a bit of fun with it. As I said previously, the only regret I have is I didn't do it sooner. But at the same time, I didn't really have a laptop capable of doing it beforehand. I mean, I'm operating on the most basic of equipment there is. Like, it's a budget laptop that I have for work, and a capture card and a microphone that costs bugger all. yeah, it's one of them things like that. I think, realistically speaking, if I had started, we'd say hypothetically, 3 years ago, I'd have been much further along, mainly because of lockdown that time. Like, when there was global lockdowns, everyone was at home, and like you would have had so much more traffic coming to and from. And people were looking for something to do. Now I was also working through lockdown, so still wouldn't have had, you know what I mean? I would have only had like evening times to have done it, but still could have done it, if that makes sense. You know, we move. Just about getting lucky with the algorithms and stuff. Now, obviously it's not all luck, you do have to put in work as well to get back out of what you put in. I just wish I could put more hours in. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we had one of the longest lockdowns here worldwide, believe it or not. You've too much free time. That'll change as you get older. You'll find you'll have less and less. Like, take even Amir as an example. Now, FIFA Bros is what he used to be called. Like, he's on 37,000 subs now. But he's also working a day job now as well. So he's getting less and less time, and he's finding it tougher to get streams in. Like, for example, he used to be online at, say, probably 3:30 UK time, and it could be 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening before he'd have finished. At the minute now, he is literally, I think, about 5:15 in the evening till like 6:30 is all he's getting in. Because he's got work and everything on top of it, like, he's finding it hard to get the time in. And while he is making money with that sub count, he's not making enough to sustain. Like, he's getting X amount from YouTube a month. So it's just not enough to live off. You know, maybe one day that'll change for him, and I hope it does. Because he had been putting in... Yeah, sorry. He still does put in serious work. It's just not as much as he used to. Again, time is the reason. Nothing against... Yeah, I'm miles behind here, by the way, because I had an absolute nightmare. I got stuck. Yeah, time-wise became an issue for him, but he's making do. And see, the thing with the disadvantage on YouTube, we'd say, over Twitch as an example. Twitch, you get the what you call it, Prime Gaming subs, where technically it doesn't cost people anything. Whereas YouTube, if you're subbing to someone like that, I'm not sure what it costs. but you do see the money physically go, whereas if you give someone a Prime game and sub, you don't actually see it. But at the same time, I'm not good enough for the competition on Twitch. There's no way I'd make it. I know that myself. I'm not even going to pretend otherwise. I have to be careful here, hit paintballs and stuff, because I ain't on that level. Let's show the difference a round can make though, because like last time we were on this, everyone was pretty much gone already. It was just me and you left. Whereas it seems like this is going to be one that we nearly have to survive until the end. Love that. Good job I don't get upset over things like that. Oh, see, this is karma now for what you just did to me. What am I doing? Yeah, that is correct. I was right. Was I? No. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that. That'll come in time. Honestly. What am I doing here, mate? I should have just got off and let you do it. Oh, again, DD, how are we, mate? I was gonna say, if you feel like joining in, you can do. Lord knows I need the help, because I am terrible, as you can see. Ah, crap. Good man. Because as you can see here, I'm actually going to cost max on this one. That's what I was... my brain doesn't process this at all. Even my stick is not working now. I'm just going to literally run, do everything on the outside here. And that way I'm out of the way for you. See how you could see that very quickly and I couldn't. No, that's fair, DD. No worries, mate. I understand completely. It's mad how your brain processes that so quickly, Max, honestly. I just can't. I say, looking forward to the AFCE. I mean, we're what, 2 weeks away? Too much free time. No, it's not. That's a skill thing. Genuinely. I'm pretty sure I could practice pixel painters for like 2 months and still not process it quick enough. Yeah, 11 days exactly. Have you pre-ordered? Or are you waiting for the week after for the standard edition? Or are you going ultimate? I mean, to be honest, the start of the game is always my favourite time. So when everyone starts getting silly squads, it kind of gets a bit bored. Oh god. Well, good luck, Max. I'm about to go into the drip. Oh, I really need to get a new controller. That's something that'll be going on the Amazon list to know. Don't you dare. Oh. Damn it. Oh, you pre-ordered the ultimate version, love it. I seen that footage Mbappe in the Discord, you mad lad, you. That is insane. Insane. It's between you and Destroyer for just absolutely just killing it at the minute. Like, I'm shocked Aramis hasn't pulled one of them yet because he is rinsing. Like, he's done like most of the SBCs and everything. Redemption. But he's done most of like the full SBCs and everything, and he's still not packed any like insane one. I mean, obviously he got like the likes of the Team Leader Hullet, and he's got some nice footies cards, but he's not got like any of the mad ones, if you know what I mean. Which, considering like the amount of SBCs he's done, it's pretty insane. He's 199 Ronaldo. Isn't it like 42 segments or something? I think I've seen something about that on Twitter. I might be wrong, man. Because I haven't really looked at it. Oh, I'm definitely not here. Yep. Oh Lord. Maybe. This is the thing. I genuinely think, like, for the time that it was pulled at, that I'd argue would have been his best pack pull. Not complete SBC is too much. This is the thing, like the amount of grinding you'd have to do to complete that SBC. Like by the time you'd have it done, do you know what I mean? It's a bit mad to complete them. We say for 11 days worth, or in 11 days time you'd be rebooting and going again. At least to me, anyways. It don't make much sense to grind the crap out like for that. We'd say just to 11 days time turn around and go, wait, yeah, go again. Back to gold cards and bronze and silver. Do you know what I mean? It seems a bit don't get why they left it so late. It would have been better bringing out that SBC sooner, at least people could have time to enjoy it. Especially when, technically speaking, it's the last FIFA, man. I thought they'd have gone a bit more all out for it. That turn you'd be... This is the thing, and I can't lie, I haven't played the beta because I didn't get it. But from what I have heard with some people will tell you dribbling is better, and some people tell you it's the same. So I'm interested in seeing how hard it's going to be going back to all gold cards. But I think it could genuinely be very tough in the beginning. Because you're going to be going back to, like, you know, a lot of cards not even having the 80 pace around the pitch, never mind 90. Like, and you know, bad passing stats and bad shooting stats, etc. So, like, it's going to be a bit of a challenge, I think. Now, from what Aramis had told me, a little tip to look out for. He said the precision passing mechanic is apparently very, very, very good in the game. If you can get used to it. So, when the game launches, that might be something to mess around and learn. I knew that was going to happen to me. Just as a heads up. Yeah, they were in that sense. Like, they kind of had to though, because again, it's the last one under this flagship. So they kind of wanted to be nice about it, I think. I just think they should have had like more, or not more, sorry, had them out sooner. Just so you could go into the end game, you know, having them and actually using them. Because to be fair, anyone I've searched lately, it's just literally repeat the SBCs and grinding. Like, no one's actually using the cards. Well, it's a lie. Some are, but very few are actually using them. Everyone's just kind of doing the SBCs and adding them to the club. Like, gameplay wise, like, no one's really grinding it out. Yeah. I think that's a big part of why everyone's just grinding the SBCs and not playing. I think everyone's kind of fed up with the gameplay at the minute. So they are. Alright, a second. Sorry, is there? So they're gonna give the cost money to microtransactions. See, this is it, and we were actually discussing that earlier. It should be play to earn, not pay to win. As I was saying, like, countries like Belgium don't have that option. Microtransactions are disabled, so they're always behind the power curve. Now they're on about actually adding that over here as well. Which means if they do, like, you are literally limited. But you're always going to be behind everyone else that can. It's a bit of an iffy one, because I don't think they'll ever do it. Oh, I just got wrecked. That's what I get for trying to go down the middle. At least I made it. Yeah, it's a funny one. Like I said, I don't like microtransactions myself. I'm a firm believer that if I bought the Ultimate Edition for like 100 quid, I shouldn't have to pay more to get more stuff. It's kind of like the whole thing with Cyberpunk at the minute. Like, I know they're releasing a massive expansion, but like, you're still gonna have to pay for it. And if you bought the Ultimate Edition of Cyberpunk, where you're supposed to get all the expansions, and then you got a broken game on release that they've only really kind of fixed now with the new expansion, but you're gonna have to pay for it, even if you paid like €100 for the original. And it's not a new game, like, it's just literally an expansion. I don't get it. Especially considering the fact that, like I said, Cyberpunk, when it originally released as a buggy mess. Which of course Muggins here did have pre-ordered. I'll let you go for that. I'm not even seeing anything. Did now. Too late. Oh, I got it. Sweet. This is one of these maps where RNG is just like it either really go in your favour or it won't. Crap. You're killing this, by the way, Max. Oh my god. I have absolutely had a stinker. There we go. Just can't wait to skill again so I can improve more. Yeah. Look. I'm interested in seeing what the Playstyle Plus are like. It'll either be really good or really bad. For example, Vinicius Jr. has what they call Trickster Plus, which apparently means he can use skill moves that you can do in Volta. Jesus Christ, Max, they're giving us the rough maps here. There is a draft mode, we'd say, but each time it costs 15,000 coins to enter. And unless you go and win it, you could struggle to make your coins back. And at the same time, even if you win it, after like the first month, you could still struggle to get your coins back. Because sometimes you just get really bad RNG with packs. Crap. Ah, that was just bad timing. Oh lord. There we go. How does this game change? Okay, like almost when it was released. Yeah, it has changed. Certain bits have, like certain maps are no longer in the game, we'd say, and they added new ones to it. They kind of rotate them each season. Now, admittedly, I hadn't played much of this up to, I guess, about 2-3 weeks ago when I first started streaming. As evidenced by my lack of skills at the game. Like, I played it when it first came out, and did quite like it, but of course FIFA took over, and then other games took over, and yeah, it's going to be my last two actually, Max, so hopefully. Crap. Go on, mate. If I can get out of this maze mess. Ew. I've absolutely stunk it out here. Go on, mate. Love it. Sorry, nah, it's no worries. It's all, don't be daft. I know my stream times mightn't be the best to suit you, but my plan basically kind of was that hopefully I can kind of get it in a way that I can be on the Neremis on, so I can, you know, push over to him, we'd say. That's the plan anyways. That's how I like to end the stream, by the way, with a nice dub like that. I think that's like 4th one today, I want to say. They've all basically been clutched by Max, so shout out to him. Also, if you're interested, Max does Twitch on stream. Not stream on Twitch even. If he wants to put his link in just in case. So you can give him a follow. He more than deserves it. But I am actually going to call it here. Because, not gonna lie, I've been going for nearly just under 2.5 hours. Sorry, just over. That's how fried my brain is. I have an early start in the morning. That is Max's link right there. So feel free to follow him on Twitch. And until next time, I'll see you all later. And thanks for watching and peace.